My name is Calvin Wilson, and tonight I stand before you not just as a performer, but as a story of struggle, survival, and hope. What you're about to hear is not just a song, it's my heart, my soul, and my journey put into words. I grew up in a small town in a world where I never felt like I belonged. My mother, the strongest woman I've ever known, worked as a maid, cleaning houses for families who could barely remember her name. She spent her days scrubbing floors, washing dishes, and making other people's lives shine brighter even as her own hands grew rough and her body grew weary. She's here tonight sitting somewhere, and I want her to know, Mom, you are the reason I'm standing here. I was that kid who didn't fit in. At school, I was mocked, ridiculed, and excluded. I remember walking down those hallways, hearing whispers behind my back, he's just the maid's son. I didn't have fancy clothes, a big name, or the privileges that so many around me seemed to take for granted. There were days I'd sit in the corner of a classroom or the cafeteria, pretending I didn't care, but deep down, I was breaking. But here's the thing about pain. It shapes you. It molds you into something stronger if you let it. Every insult, every laugh at my expense, it didn't just hurt me, it fueled me. I'd sit with my books, dreaming of a better life. And I'd watch my mother work harder than anyone I knew, dreaming of a day when I could give her the life she deserved. I told myself, Calvin, you are more than the labels they've put on you. And I worked, oh, how I worked. You see, music became my escape. When words failed me, when no one would listen, music became my voice. I'd hum tunes while helping my mom clean, write lyrics on the back of old receipts, and sing to myself in the quiet of the night. Music wasn't just a passion, it was my salvation. And tonight is my gift to you. This stage, this moment, it means everything to me. But I'm not here to prove anything to the people who doubted me. I'm here for the ones who feel unseen, unheard, unloved. For every kid who's sitting in their room feeling like the world is too big, too cruel, and too lonely, this is for you. If you take anything away from my performance tonight, let it be this. You are enough. Your dreams, no matter how impossible they seem, are worth chasing. I never thought I'd make it here, but if there's one thing life has taught me, it's that the greatest things often come from the hardest battles. And I'm standing here, proud of every scar, every tear, every sleepless night, because they brought me here. And I promise you, if I can stand here, so can you. So when I sing tonight, know that it's not just a song, it's my story, it's my way of saying thank you to my mother, I forgive you to my past, and I believe in you to every single person who's ever felt like giving up. Thank you for letting me share this moment with you. And now, let me show you what it means to rise.
I was the shadow in the light, the whisper lost in the night, a broken voice no one could hear, fighting the silence, drowning in fear. Every step felt like a fall, every dream too far, too small. But I held on through the pain, searching for sunlight in the rain. They said I'd never be enough, that I wasn't made of stronger stuff. But every tear, every scar pushed me to reach for the stars. I'll rise above, I'll touch the sky, I'll turn my tears into my why. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll find my way, I'll find my light. No chains can hold, no walls too high. I was born to rise, I was born to fly. I see my mother's tired hands, building dreams out of the sands. Her voice still whispers in my ear, keep moving forward, don't disappear. For every name they used to call, for every time I felt so small, I've built a fire they can't control, a flame that burns within my soul. They said I'd never be enough, but I'm made of unbreakable love. The pain they gave, the trials I faced, all led me to this sacred place. I'll rise above, I'll touch the sky, I'll turn my tears into my why. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll find my way, I'll find my light. No chains can hold, no walls too high. I was born to rise, I was born to fly. For every child who feels unseen, for every broken, shattered dream, you're stronger than the world believes. Hold on, just breathe, just breathe. I'll rise above, I'll touch the sky, I'll turn my tears into my why. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll find my way, I'll find my light. No chains can hold, no walls too high. I was born to rise, I was born to fly. I'll rise above, I'll find my way. The dawn will break, a brand new day. Through all the pain, through all the lies, I was born to rise. I'll rise.
Calvin, wow. I mean, where do I even begin? First of all, let me say that what you just did out there, it wasn't just a performance, it was a moment. It was a moment that I don't think anyone in this room will forget anytime soon. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen thousands of people walk onto this stage, but there's something about you, something raw, something real. When you walked out and told your story before your song, I could feel the weight of what you've been through. And then when you started singing, it was like every word, every note was soaked in emotion. It wasn't just a song, it was your life poured out into music, and we all felt it. What I love about you, Calvin, is that you're not just talented, you're authentic. In this industry, there are a lot of people who try to be something they're not, but with you, what we see is what we get. And what we got tonight was someone who's been through pain, through struggle, but has come out stronger, braver, and more determined. You didn't just sing, you made us feel something. And that is a gift that not everyone has. And your voice, it's powerful, yes, but more than that, it's honest. And honesty, Calvin, is what connects people. Tonight, you connected with everyone in this room, and I guarantee you, with millions of people watching at home, you took all of us on a journey of hope, of resilience, and of rising above. I can't speak for everyone, but I'll tell you what I felt. I felt inspired. Your story and your song reminded me, and I think everyone else, that no matter where you come from or what you've been through, you can rise, you can achieve something extraordinary. Calvin, you've not only shown us what an incredible artist you are, but you've reminded us of the power of believing in yourself, even when no one else does. This is why shows like this exist, to find someone like you, someone who changes the room when they walk in, someone who reminds us all why we love music. And tonight, I'll be honest, Calvin, you've set a very, very high bar. That was breathtaking.